Welcome to Modern Media Station. I request Professor Paratne ma'am to start today's session.
Good afternoon, one and all. Honorable Principal Sir Dr. R.S. Sunzarrao, all Vice Principals of the college, all HODs, all PG coordinators. Dear students, I, Professor Pooja Paratane and Dr. Shubhangi Puranik Madam, coordinators of this induction program, welcome you in the modern family. At the big turning point of your career, students, you have made the right decision by choosing modern college. We have arranged this induction program to make you comfortable for the college environment and to introduce all the facilities of the college which we are providing to you to build up your career. Recently, our college has conducted the induction program for first year at undergraduate level, and I am very glad to say that we have received an overwhelming response for that induction program, and also feedback was very nice. Dear students, we are very lucky to have a dynamic personality and efficient leader, our principal, Dr. R.S. Junzarrao sir. He is a great support system of all of us. He always stands by our side and always care for excellence of our students. Our principal always wish that our students not only excel in the academics, but also they should nourish, or we should nourish them in all aspects to of the life, to be a good human being and who can stand in the society confidently and proudly. Today, our honorable principal, Dr. Jundarrao sir, will address you and guide you about your entry in the college as well as about your future. So I request Dr. R.S. Jundarrao sir to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Mrs. Partane. In this particular induction program, we have all my vice principal colleagues present in the session. In our college, Vice Principal Academics, Dr. Mrs. Anjali Sardesai, she is present in the session. She is in charge of admissions also, looking after all academic administration matters. Another vice principal is Vice Principal Administration. He is head of the Department of Computer Science, Professor S.S. Deshmukh. He is also present in this particular session. Faculty-wise, vice principals are being appointed. Vice Principal of Commerce Faculty, Grantable Section, Dr. A.V. Kamble, he is present in this particular session. Vice Principal of Commerce Faculty, looking after unaided section or so-called non-grant section, Professor M.D. Alandikar, my another Vice Principal colleague, is present in today's session in online manner. For Arts Faculty, we have Vice Principal Dr. Mrs. Amruta Oak. She is looking after all UG and PG sections of Arts Faculty. She is present in the session. All heads of the department, we have 23 PG courses. So all heads of the departments are present in this particular induction program. To assist heads of the department, we have UG and PG coordinators appointed in every department. So PG coordinators looking after concerned PG courses are present in this particular meeting. Two important persons who have taken initiative in organizing this induction program, Dr. Mrs. Puranik and Professor Mrs. Partane. I wish to congratulate both of them for their initiative in organizing induction program. They have successfully organized induction program for newly admitted students of UG section, BA, BCom, BSc, BBA and related courses. So congratulations to them, and once again they have very well planned induction program for PG student. They are, so I wish to congratulate them. A person, senior professor from Department of Animation, Professor Samir Nerlekar, is looking after this technical part of organizing this induction program. So I welcome and congratulate Professor Samir Nerlekar also. All the teachers teaching to PG courses are present in the session. So I welcome all of them on behalf of our college. Dear student, let me clarify the purpose of induction program. What does it mean and why induction program? University Grant Commission, New Delhi, 2 years before uploaded one circular regarding organizing induction programs for the benefit of newly admitted students. Our college took initiative. Induction programs were offline before COVID-19 pandemic situation. Now we do not have choice. Induction program is of course going to be conducted in online manner. So this induction program is scheduled as per important instruction received from UGC, that is University Grant Commission, New Delhi. As far as further schedule of the induction program organized for PG students is concerned, it will continue for 9 days, excluding of course Sunday and holidays. The detailed schedule is uploaded on our college website. All of you are familiar with the website of Modern College. So on website of Modern College, www.moderncollegepune.edu.in. So you will find this schedule over there, and then on the WhatsApp groups which are recently created by the teachers also, you will be able to see the detailed schedule of this induction program. Every day, 1 hour, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. You have to attend every session every day, and please remain present for all 9 days, because this induction program we have received feedbacks found to be very useful for the student, particularly in COVID-19 pandemic situation. We can meet only in online manner. In some of the sessions there will be actual videos, shown to you regarding the facilities in the college and the departments and all that. Tomorrow the session at 4 o'clock will begin with college video. We can call it as a sort of virtual visit to Modern College. It will be very useful to all of you, at least in present situation of COVID-19 pandemic. So dear students, please do not miss any of the session today, tomorrow, and next totally 9 days, excluding Sunday, 4 to 5 p.m. You must remain present for this induction program. Since it is online, if the parents of some of the students wish to attend, because they are also curious about knowing Modern College, so you can appeal your parents, if they are free, if they can spare time, they also can join online, and along with you all students, your parents also can attend the program. My next point is about the college. Some of you are from some places other than Pune city. So please remember, totally there are 16 modern colleges in Pune, 1-6. Because our educational trust, Progressive Education Society, has decided that all schools and colleges run by Progressive Education Society, their name will be Modern College of Education, Modern College of Engineering, Modern Law College. So 16 such colleges are there. It should be very clear to you. You have taken an admission to Modern College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Shivaji Nagar, Pune 5. I will repeat our name of our college, Modern College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Shivaji Nagar, Pune 5. Since it is an autonomous college, we have been mentioning word autonomous into bracket. So Modern College of Arts, Science and Commerce into bracket autonomous, bracket complete, comma, Shivaji Nagar, comma, Pune 5. So please remember the name. Every college in our country is run by uh, some educational trust. In our case, name of educational trust which runs this college is Progressive Education Society. This educational trust, Progressive Education Society, was established way back before independence of our country in 1934. Unique feature of Progressive Education Society is it was established by teachers and still it is run by teachers. We feel proud about this. All teachers like myself and many of my colleagues, they are members of Progressive Education Society and they are contributing towards running of the institutions, schools and colleges of Progressive Education Society. So, started by, established by teachers and still run by teachers, Progressive Education Society. Because of this feature, there is good academic ambience because only educationists are involved in running of this institution. Our Honorable Chairman of Progressive Education Society, Professor Dr. Gajanan Ekpote, is Professor of Surgery in BJ Medical College, Pune. Our Secretary of Progressive Education Society is a teacher, a professor of computer science. He is head of the Department of Computer Science and he is vice principal of our college, looking after administration, Professor S.S. Deshmukh. And all the members, as I said, are teachers. This Progressive Education Society established our college, Modern College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Shivaji Nagar, Pune 5, in 1970. Recently, we have celebrated Golden Jubilee year of our college. So, 51 years of existence, doing very well. We have a policy of inclusion, we have a policy of simplicity, we have a policy of helping people that you will realize and you must have realized during the admission process also. Whatever is the intake capacity, we feel that we should accommodate as many students as possible in this service of education in our college. Because of this policy of inclusion, the result is we have highest number of students pursuing their UG, PG research education in our college. 12,500 students, they have been pursuing their education in our college. It is highest number in Pune, probably second highest in the state of Maharashtra. But we feel proud that we are able to give educational services to large number of students. For that, several courses are being started in our college. You will be happy to know that there are 23 postgraduate courses run by our college, 23 PG courses. It is not common for many of the colleges. Many experts in education, they refer our college as a mini university because of these 23 PG courses, MA, MCom, MSc. We have not stopped there. We have 11 research centers recognized by Savitribai Phule Pune University. So where PhD and postdoctoral research students are pursuing their research work. So 11 research centers, 11 PhD centers and 23 PG programs. Definitely you will be happy to know that it's a big college having very good facility. As far as advantages of having PhD centers in our college, definitely there is an advantage to postgraduate students because the facilities which are created by our college are not only for the purpose of PG, but they are created for the purpose of research also. And these research facilities which are available on the campus, definitely PG students are going to be benefited while pursuing their 2 years PG program. So when you will join offline in future, please visit these research centers, find out which are the facilities available and in what way I can take benefit of these facilities. And I am sure these research center facilities are going to be useful for PG students. You might have realized, dear student, that you need some more guidance, advice about career opportunities available to you. I remember it was one of the parent-teacher meetings organized by the college. and I was present in that meeting. We requested the parents present in the meeting to share their ideas or give some suggestions. I remember one of the parents present in the meeting, she said, "Sir, we are not aware about what are the career opportunities available to our sons and daughters. If we do not know them, in what way can we advise our sons and daughters with respect to the career opportunities?" It was very good suggestion. I took it in right spirit as usual, and immediately after that meeting, I started discussing with our vice principal colleagues and heads of the department in our weekly meetings. And the outcome is, in fact, it was immediately decided that, sir, every head of the department will write one article related with what are the career opportunities available in his or her subject. So, for example, head of department of botany, she wrote one article entitled "Career Opportunities Available to Botany Students After UG and PG." Head of zoology department wrote similar article. Heads of all the departments, they wrote the article, and we compiled those 23 different articles about career opportunities, and they are compiled and published. The name given is Modern Career Path. We know that career opportunities keep on changing. In fact, updation is required, and therefore we decided that every year updated version of modern career path is will be published. And last 3 years we have been doing that. Very recently, the recent version of modern career path was published, and it is available on college website, and it will be available through other path also, which I will explain little later. So dear student, either in online mode or in future in offline mode, please talk to your head of the department and request him or her that I would like to go through modern career path latest version for my own benefit, and just go through one article which is related with your course. So this, please do not forget, there is one publication from Modern College entitled Modern Career Path 2021, either through online mode or in future through offline mode. You can go through it and enrich your knowledge. Dear students, I would like to suggest, now you are graduate and you are pursuing postgraduate. You should know in what way you can help yourself. I mean, for career opportunities, for additional information, you should come forward and start collecting information for your own benefit. Please see that you are least dependent on others. You are able to independently help yourself with respect to molding of your career. As far as placement of you all is concerned, we have a central placement cell of our college. It is controlled through Department of Computer Science. But in addition to central placement cell of a college, we have appealed all heads of the department to establish and run their department level placement cell. There is very good response. Many departments have created digital copy of a placement brochure because it costs nothing, it is free, and we need not charge anything about creating a placement brochure. We used to print placement brochure in the past, but we have stopped it now. Instead of printing, we are preparing digital version of a placement brochure. We can call it as placement e-brochure, where information of the students, outgoing student, in case of PG second year student, in case of UG third year student, their information is carefully drafted and published, and such placement e-brochures are sent to the employers, maybe companies or institute, for the benefit of our students. My next point is about autonomous status. When we became autonomous 2.5 years before, in 1920, 2021 and 21-22, this academic year is the third year. So in the academic year 2019-20, University Grant Commission New Delhi awarded our college a status of academic autonomy. मराठीमध्ये आपण त्याला स्वायत्त म्हणतो, स्वायत्तता. So we are autonomous college. What does it mean? Sometimes, the information about autonomous status, who will award the degree, some of the students and parents are aware and some need some little bit more information. So let me clarify to you. College has become autonomous, but you will get a degree of Savitribai Phule Pune University. So degree will be awarded by Savitribai Phule Pune University. However, mark sheets, exam conduction mark sheets, they will be provided by the college. So even if college is autonomous, you have taken admission in autonomous college. Many of you know already the degree will be given by Savitribai Phule Pune University. With respect to autonomous status, or in fact the present way of evaluation, one more point about autonomy I will add. The colleges who become autonomous, they get academic autonomy. They can design their own curriculum. Syllabus designing is done by college. So what we have done, of course, university syllabus is very good. So many experts have prepared that. We have added to that certain things which are useful to our students in placement point of view, in employability enhancement point of view, in skill development point of view. So it is basically university syllabus only, but it is enriched with certain things which will enhance the employability of our students. So it's a very good curriculum. Another autonomy which we get under the title of academic autonomy is conduction of examination, the method of evaluation, that kind of autonomy we get. But let it be an autonomous college or let it be affiliated college. Let us use the word non-autonomous college. The evaluation in present time is based on continuous internal evaluation. Gone are the days where students used to take admission and directly at the end of academic year they used to appear for the final examination. Now those days are gone. Continuous internal evaluation, CIE. You will come across this word very frequently. CIE1, CIE2, CIE3. Continuous internal evaluation, exam number 1, number 2, number 3, like that. Since continuous internal evaluation is there, you will have to remain present for all the lectures and all the practicals. You will have to remain aware and alert about the scheduled examinations, the timetable, the appeals, the notices. Please remain alert about all this. Dear student, you will understand this is important phase of your career path. You are postgraduate students already. After 2 years, you will enter in the job market. Either some of you will join some jobs, services, or might do some business or something like that. But the important point which I am trying to tell you is this is very, very important phase with respect to shaping of your career, with respect to your career path. And please remain alert. Please help yourself with respect to molding of your career in the right manner. So first, advice as a principal of a college, and of course a parental advice, as I have been giving almost every day. Sunday is a holiday. After 6 days of working in academics, attending lectures, attending practicals, appearing for exams, giving viva, completing project for 6 days. Seventh day is a break, that is Sunday. And therefore, dear students, as a student of postgraduate section, we expect you to be more sincere, more devoted to your task, academic task. We expect dedication, we expect sincerity. After these 2 years of time, some of you will become professors, some of you will become scientists, some of you will become employees in some reputed institution, some can start your own business, where all these qualities are going to matter: sincerity, dedication. So the first thing I will expect is attending all the lectures, all the practicals, not missing even a single lecture. As I said, Monday to Saturday, focus on your academics, evaluation and all that. Sunday you can enjoy sort of recreation, sort of break in the process as far as biological clock is concerned. And again, Monday to Saturday you can focus on your study. So because of continuous internal evaluation and you being PG students, and I think 100% attendance, 100% sincerity I am expecting. My next point is about some students, some of the students facing some kind of difficulties, maybe financial and facility wise and all that. College is very keen about it. NSS is common in all the colleges, but in addition to NSS, we have ISR, that is institutional social responsibility. You might have heard the word CSR with respect to companies, that is corporate social responsibility. Parallel to corporate social responsibilities of different companies, our college 7 years before established this particular cell, which is called ISR, institutional social responsibility. Of course, student development cell is also there. A lady who is looking after this, Dr. Mrs. Shubhangi Purani, student development officer of our college, and she is looking after ISR also, institutional social responsibility. uh, she is assisted by Mrs. Sasane. Sasane is clerk in our office. Both these colleagues of mine, they are very keen about helping the needy student. They are doing lot of things to help our students. So basically, MQR Financial Assistance. Some of you might have heard this name, MQR, EMCURE. It is a pharmaceutical company. This company provides financial assistance to the tune of 5 to 6 lakh rupees per annum to our needy students. The basic process of conducting the data, conducting the interviews, primary information, we do that. Our ISR section does that, and we submit the information to the MQR company. They conduct interviews. Sometimes home visits are also organized. They ensure that applicant is truly needy, and accordingly some kind of financial assistance is provided. This is for boys as well as girls. For girls particularly, Swadhar Scholarship, another NGO of very senior people, uh, they have connection with CSR funds of different companies. So this Swadhar NGO receive funds from companies under CSR, and then they help the needy students, particularly girl students, for their fees, for books, for notebooks, for travel, But remember, dear student, if you truly are in need of such help, because home visits are going to be there, it is their responsibility, so they will confirm that the student is truly needy. So if you face some financial difficulties for MQR and Swadhar scholarship, you have to submit the application. These applications can be submitted to a head of the department. You can make a handwritten application at home, sign, write your name and mobile number. At one side you will get signature of your parent, again name of parent and mobile number, and on WhatsApp you can submit the application. Some contact numbers I will give about this. You can call on landline number of a college and request the operator to connect you to concerned lady in the office, Mrs. Sasane, and she will definitely help you. Or Dr. Mrs. Shubhangi Puranik in Zoology Department, and I am sure she will be keen to help you all. As far as present day education is concerned, all of you know that we are constrained in present situation to depend only on online education. But it's okay. In spite of COVID-19 pandemic situation, all our educational institutes, all the teachers, we should be grateful to all the teachers, because in spite of pandemic situation, in spite of the challenges created due to COVID-19 pandemic in their family life, personal life, teachers have not stopped. Dear student, we should be grateful to all these respected teachers. They have ensured that let the pandemic be there, we will not stop in doing our duties. They have been coming to college. They have been conducting online lectures. They have been conducting online practicals. They are conducting online evaluation, that is exam. So we really salute all the teachers for their efforts, for their affection and love towards the student community in general. Dear students and the parents present in this particular session, let us express our gratefulness to all the teachers who are doing their job in excellent manner in spite of the challenges created by COVID-19 pandemic situation. Now my next point is about one word called Mooc. Some of you might be knowing. Yeah, MOOC, MOOC, Massive Open Online Courses. So today's time is a era of online courses available, and these students of this generation, they are aware that several training programs, several courses, they are available in online manner, and they have been taking benefit of these courses. Even if on YouTube you search for some kind of a topic related with your course, you will get lot of information. You get video lectures of some eminent scientists, professors all over the world. I am talking about this massive open online courses, MOOC. I am very happy to mention that our college has created several Mooc courses. They have created e-content of several courses. We have e-content development cell in our college, where teachers, concerned expert teachers, techno-savvy teachers, they are recording the lectures, creating audio, video lectures of these teachers who have delivered the lectures in e-content development cell. They are editing such videos professionally. They are uploading on concerned places and making available to the students. So I wish to congratulate all my teacher colleagues looking after this creation of Mooc courses. Now one important information, dear student, you should not forget. You have cyber security, one course, and another is Introduction to Indian Constitution, another course. Both these courses are mandatory. Please do not forget that you have to complete this cyber security course in the form of online course, Mooc course. You have to complete Introduction to Indian Constitution in online manner in the form of a Mooc course. You should remain, as I said, very alert about which are the courses I am supposed to complete in this term, which are the courses which I will have to complete in second term. Please remain alert. Please remain in communication with your teachers, with your HODs, and ensure that nothing of these courses are missed by you. I am happy to mention one more thing. In order to promote research activities among our students, particularly PG students, of course UG students are also included, we have designed one scheme called Yuva Sanshodak scheme, Yuva Sanshodak Yojana. So we can translate it as Young Researcher Scheme. What we are doing, budgetary provision of few lakh rupees is made from college budget. Students who are interested in doing research, they have interest in research, they are given financial assistance. Of course, for guiding you, concerned teachers are also there. And through Yuva Sanshodak scheme, we can promote research among the students UG, PG, and they are given opportunity to give the presentation or publish their research work in the form of a research poster on National Science Day. So some notification will be there. So those of you who are interested in research activity, definitely get more information about Yuva Sanshodak scheme. Uh, in fact, Savitribai Phule Pune University has appealed teachers that if you are doing research, please allow minimum 5 students to get associated with you. They will assist you in your research work, and in the process they will acquire knowledge about how to conduct research experiment. So either online or in future offline, when you will come, try to get information about, in my department, how many teachers are active researchers. Once you get information, try to communicate with them. Sir, madam, can I assist you in your research project? And in the whole process, dear student, you can acquire knowledge about how the research experiments are being conducted. And during your 2 years of postgraduate course itself, you can get some research activity information. Actually, in some of the courses, there will be some research projects. So find out in my PG course whether mandatory research project is there. And there you will have to do some research activities. You can think of publishing your research work. It is not exaggeration. Many PG students have been doing their research work while pursuing their postgraduate course to the best possible manner, and they are publishing their research paper in the form of a poster in some conferences, in the form of a research paper also in some journals. So it is possible, dear student. All of you will may not be interested in all these research activities. If it is mandatory, you have to do it. Even if it is not mandatory, if you have more interest, there are several things which you can avail. For example, if you have some innovative idea in your mind, recently our college, I think 1.5 academic year before, has established IIC, Institutional Innovation Council. So if you have some innovative idea, for that sort of background information, you have identified the problem which, for example, Indians, our country, or mankind in general is facing. So identification of a problem and then coming up with innovative idea, then that idea can be registered. I mean, you can submit to our IIC, Institutional Innovation Council. Our responsibility will be to maintain confidentiality of this, ensuring that the credit goes to the student who has expressed that idea. External experts are also involved. So just remember, we have Idea Club run by our IIC, Institutional Innovation Council. So just keep in mind, in future you will get opportunity to participate in IIC also. Now my next point is about administrative things. You have taken admission in online manner. No original documents are yet submitted. There is a circular from Savitribai Phule Pune University which states that unless original documents are submitted or original documents are shown, living certificate original has to be submitted. In some of the cases, migration certificate original has to be submitted. Your original mark sheet of third year UG is to be shown to the faculty clerk. Until all these things are done, the admission will be treated as provisional. So you have been admitted to Modern College, but your admission will be treated as provisional admission until your original documents are either submitted or shown to the college. You will be given one opportunity. You will be called in the respective department for document submission. So as per the announcement, in a very big hall, assembly hall, where 400 participants can sit, there only 24 students will be called. So we can take very good care of physical distancing in view of COVID pandemic situation, and we will ensure that physical distancing is maintained. All the precautionary measures of prevention of COVID-19, they are strictly followed, and document submission is being done. There will be a timetable. Every day I can call 3 departments separately, and then 23 departments are there. So in 8 days of time, we can have document submission and some kind of interaction. I will ensure that as a principal of a college, I spare time for this offline interactive session, which is basically for document submission. We are not violating any norms with respect to pandemic or document submission. You have to come as per the timetable, and so that your admission no longer remains provisional, it becomes a regular permanent kind of admission. So as per the timetable, in future you will be given opportunity to come to college, to see the college, to see your department, to meet your teachers, and interact with the principal and submit your document to office staff. So that we are going to do. Please ensure that time that you remain present. With respect to vaccination, as a advice in with respect to parental responsibility, dear student, please ensure that these 2 doses of vaccination are completed in your case. If you are facing some difficulties, please ensure overcome those difficulties and ensure that vaccination with 2 doses is done. We do not know in future when government of Maharashtra, government of India will take decision or UGC to permit students to come to the college for lectures, practicals offline. Probably they will say that a student having this thing a certificate of 2 doses of vaccination. Why to delay this? It is permitted. Vaccine is quite easily available. Please ensure that you get vaccinated and of course you protect yourself from this COVID-19 virus. As far as important facilities available in our college are concerned, and I am happy to mention there are several innovative facilities created by my colleagues, designed by my colleagues, their own ideas. The ideas are materialized. Personally, I also ensure that I get involved in this innovative facility creation. We have central sophisticated analytical instrumentation facility. Students of science faculty, they must be more interested in this. I will repeat the name. It is central sophisticated analytical instrumentation facility. This facility is created uh, basically in the department of chemistry of our college. The place provided is in Department of Chemistry, but this facility belongs to all concerned science department. We have received 1 crore 30 lakh rupees of grant from central government through DST, Department of Science and Technology, New Delhi, through its program called FIST, FIST, Funds for Improvement of Science and Technology. We are very happy to mention that all sophisticated, very costly analytical instruments are there. And what we want from that facility is our students, while pursuing their project work, while pursuing the research of their interest, while doing research activities under the guidance of teacher, as I said, they should be able to use this advanced equipment. Probably you will need some training. So recently we organized 3 training programs online for the benefit of students, and all those equipments were introduced. So in future such offer will be there to you all, free training of this sophisticated instrument organized with the help of concerned company. My next point, very very important, you should be aware about the evaluation pattern. So you have taken admission to first year of PG program. You know, first year of PG program. It is a credit system. Students who clear more than 50% of their credits only will be allowed to take admission to second year PG. We cannot afford to waste 1 year. So dear student, why 50%? Ensure that 100% credits are cleared. All courses you have cleared successfully and you are in position to take admission to second year PG course next year. So please be aware of this. Share this with your friends that unless you clear 50% of the credit, in simple words, unless you pass 50% of the courses, but we can't talk in terms of courses, we have to talk in terms of credits. So 50% credits if not cleared, you will not be eligible to take admission to second year and you will be wasting one entire year. And I'm sure as far as students of modern college are concerned, very sincere, very attentive, dedicated, they understand their responsibility. There should not be even a single case where less than 50% credits are cleared and student is not in a position to take admission to second year. Please ensure if 100% attendance, 100% attending lectures and practicals is done, and I am sure the result also is going to be 100%. There are several departments where result is 100%. Not only that, Placement is also 100%. Several departments in modern college. It's a mission 100%. It's a 3-point program. Mission 100%. First point is all lectures, all practicals will be conducted 100% as per the timetable prepared by the college. First point. Second point, all lectures, all practicals will be attended by students 100%. If these 2 points, two things are taken care of, third is basically a result of first two, that is 100% result, and we will add one more thing, 100% placement also we will think about it. As I have already mentioned in the beginning, PG is an important step in your career path. Now you have to start taking responsibility of your own. Up to graduation, probably you were dependent on guidance received from your parents, and accordingly you were performing. Now you are grown up, dear student. Please start taking responsibility of your own. First point, taking responsibility of your own means, number one, getting all possible information with respect to your career path from various sources available to you. In the beginning, I mentioned that some of the contact numbers I will be sharing. Some of you might be knowing, but sometimes, in principal cabin, I ask, do you know the landline number of a college? And I surprised that some of the students say, sir, I do not know. So please note down landline number of our college 020 2553 5102. I will repeat 020 2553 5102. And there is one more number, only last three digits are different. Instead of 102, it is 927. So another number is 020 2553 5927. First is 102. Yes, the number is, my colleague have displayed the number on the screen. Please note down. There are two faculty clerks looking after the PG courses. We should cooperate with them. 23 PG courses. They are giving services very sincerely, and two faculty clerks are there. You should remember their name. One is Mrs. Mohar. So when you will give a call on given landline number, request the operator to connect you to Mohar madam, Mrs. Mohar. Very respectfully you should interact with them. They are giving services to 12,500 students. See, at least part of that. 1,500 PG students, two faculty clerks are helping them, and therefore respectfully interact with Mohar madam, Mrs. Mohar in office. Another person looking after is Mr. Gophne, Gophane. Gophne and Mohar. Mrs. Mohar and Mr. Gophne, they will be definitely helping you. But let us not depend only on this office staff. You are a student belonging to particular department. That department is your own, like your own home. So head of the department has a parental role to play. You can give a call on same landline number and request the operator, please connect to XYZ department. If you are a student of botany, you will say, please connect to Department of Botany. I want to talk to head of the department. Head of the department is the first person having parental role with respect to your academics. Second person is your postgraduate coordinator, PG coordinator. So at department level, head of the department and PG coordinators, they are given administrative responsibility of solving the difficulties faced by our student. And from office, as I said, two clerks will be helping you, Mrs. Mohar and Mr. Gokhale. So you have a landline number. Later on, in fact, all heads of the department, PG coordinator, they have agreed, sir, our mobile numbers can be displayed. We will definitely help the students. So I am sure there will not be any communication gap as far as taking some help from college is concerned. As far as email is concerned, this young generation of students familiar with communication through email. Our email ID is contact CONTACT, contact @Modern College Pune.edu.in. Contact @Modern College Pune.edu.in. So any difficulty you face, you can communicate through email. Yes, you can see my colleague has already typed and uploaded. On screen you can see contact @moderncollegepune.edu.in. Maybe a financial help required through those scholarship application and all that, some kind of difficulties you are facing, feel free to communicate through email, or as I said, on landline numbers also. Now 2 points are left. One is about the other facilities available for the benefit of students. One important facility is institutional repository. Short form is IR. What is that institutional repository? It is a facility created by our library, initiative taken by our librarian. The concept was, if students cannot come to college, can our library with its digital contents, with its e-contents, reach to the students at their homes using online technology? That we started with that concept, I think 1.5 years before, when the COVID pandemic situation was there. Many colleges, libraries and all that, they could not think of it. Credit goes to the approach of my colleagues and involvement of all of us. We thought, if students cannot come to library due to COVID, can library reach to students with its e-content? And the solution we found was institutional repository. So on institutional repository, you will get information about notes, books, book chapters, video lectures of teachers, audio lectures of teachers. Our librarian will be interacting with you, guiding you all about these several facilities created by library, and of course institutional repository is going to be important point. About instrumentation center, I have already clarified. I am talking about central sophisticated analytical instrumentation facility available in our chemistry department for the teachers and PG students of all the departments of our college. And I am happy to mention we have one dedicated YouTube channel of our college. The name given is Modern Media Station. So on YouTube, if you search Modern Media Station and subscribe that channel, several co-curricular activities, several extracurricular activities, several expert lectures will be available to you if you subscribe Modern Media Station dedicated YouTube channel of our college. So dear students, please do that. We have more than 5,000 subscribers. Through that Modern Media Station, we have helped the students not only of Modern College, but the students of other colleges also. For example, with respect to board examination of standard 12, there was a government resolution GR published by Government of Maharashtra. We read the GR and explain each and everything to the students and parents present in the session, online session. We were expecting that only Modern College students will view that. We were surprised. As far as standard 12 students of Modern College are concerned, 1,500 students are there. But more than 4,000 viewers were there. It means if other colleges did not conduct such kind of guidance session, students and parents concerned with those colleges are also taking benefit. We are happy about it. We do not want to restrict our educational services to the students of Modern College and the concerned parents. If students from other colleges are also benefited, we feel happy about it. So instruction, dear student, is after this session itself, just search in YouTube and type Modern Media Station and subscribe this channel, which will be very beneficial to you. I have already told you about e-content development center in our college. Two unique facilities, very quickly I will tell. I am aware of the time constraint. In spite of COVID, there were several students, several parents coming to college, and of course they wanted some help and guidance, and we were providing. So what I realized, large number of visitors coming to principal cabin in spite of COVID-19 pandemic situation, first phase, second phase, like that. So we started thinking, can we provide services to the students and parents and visitors without allowing them to enter in the principal cabin? And we came up with innovative idea and then actual facility. It is given the name Principal's Virtual Cabin. Pracharyanचा Abhashi Kaksha. Principal's Virtual Cabin is there in modern college. Only college to have this kind of facility. Quickly, I will mention another facility. We have blind students, visually impaired students in our college, but the number we realized was increasing, and it reached to 55, 60. And we started discussing what about the notices to be prepared and displayed for the student. And somebody said, we will do this, we will do that, let us type notices in braille and all that. But I started thinking, can there be something like audio notice board for visually impaired students, blind students? 6 months it took. It's all right, because it takes time, discussion with techno savvy people and all that. And finally ours was the first and only college to have audio notice board for the benefit of visually impaired students, and we are satisfied about such kind of innovations in modern college. And dear student, we know that you all more innovative than all of us. Innovative ideas are there in your mind. Please come forward, follow the path, follow the protocol, take guidance, and definitely we will support you to come with some innovative product, innovative idea for the benefit of students of modern college and for society in general. Career counseling we have been doing. Our psychology department conduct this career counseling activity for the benefit of student. Psychological well-being, you will be happy to know very quickly. Medical checkup of newly admitted student is a routine and mandatory made by uh, Savitribai Phule Pune University, particularly for FY UG student. But we thought that along with medical checkup of a body, can we conduct psychological well-being test for the benefit of students? I wish to congratulate my colleagues. They did a lot of things, and finally, internationally accepted test of psychological well-being testing was used, and Department of Psychology has been conducting psychological well-being test for the benefit of our students. Very quickly, I will tell you the standing of our department about this. We are a college which imparts art, science, and commerce education. Of course, BA, BCom, BSc, MA, MCom, MSc, BBA, BCA, several courses. But in sports, we are number one. We have been promoting sports, and the result is last 5 years consecutively, University of Pune has selected our college and awarded our college with best college sports last 5 years. Out of how many colleges? Out of 900 colleges affiliated to Savitribai Phule Pune University, last 5 years, modern college, our college, is awarded best college sports award. There are 26 such awards. Because of time constraint, I can't tell you, I can't read also. On website you will find them. But college with potential for excellence, twice, 5 years plus 5 years. University Grant Commission has awarded college with potential for excellence, CPE status to our college. NAC has accredited our college thrice, and we are recipient of prestigious A plus grade from National Assessment and Accreditation Council. We are best college NSS and best college sports. I have already told you, best college with respect to academics, co-curricular, extracurricular also. In spite of pandemic situation, my colleagues have not stopped themselves with respect to co-curricular and extracurricular activities they are conducting. Our physical education department, our art circle, several departments, NSS, NCC, they are conducting all kinds of activities in online manner. Please be aware about this. Dear student, you should go through the notices, frequently visit the website. I have used the word help yourself. Now you are grown up. Help yourself. Remain alert. Visit website. Going through notices, communicating with teacher, and attending all the lectures and practicals is mandatory. And I am sure you will understand it. In fact, at the end, I will advise be aware of the self-study mode also. Teachers will do their job. They will conduct lectures as well as practicals online, but you should respect another important way of acquiring knowledge, that is self-study mode. Very quickly, I will clarify. If you are a student of FY, BSc or BA or BCom, then you are dependent on probably textbook, notes given by teachers. SY, probably reference books and notes given by teachers. CY, reference books. And when you go to PG, let the teachers give you notes or tell you the references and all that. Self-study mode is very, very important, because after completing your traditional education, you will continue to acquire knowledge. And after traditional education, only way of acquiring knowledge will be through self-study mode, reading books, using some digital resources, referring to research journals and all that. So dear students, as you know now, there are 9 more days, totally 9 days, 8 more sessions, and all aspects we have thought of. Tomorrow, my vice principal colleague will speak. She is admission coordinator also, and vice principal academics, Dr. Mrs. Anjali Sardesai. Uh, in the beginning, before her lecture begins, there will be a video of our college which will be shown to you. You will feel like you have visited the college. Credit goes to our department of animation who has created this video. So please join in time. I wish to express my best wishes for your career. We are always there to help you. We have a parental role to play. Basically, I am happy to mention my entire higher education, standard 11 to PhD, I completed from our own college, Model College of Art, Science and Commerce, Shivajinagar, Pune 5. So, last more than 42 years, I am associated with this prestigious institution, which, as I said, has an approach of inclusion, taking everybody along, um, uh, approach of simplicity, parental approach. So help all of us to help yourself. Come forward, help the college administration, help your teachers. For what? To help you all, to ensure that your career has been molded in nice manner, and you become in better position to give services to our nation. I once again express my best wishes to you all, and I'm sure you all will be successful. 100% result will be there. At the end of my speech, I wish to thank all my colleagues, coordinator of the event, all my teachers, colleagues, coordinators, PG, HODs, vice principals for sparing time and doing everything possible for the benefit of students. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational words and also very informative session. Sir has given adequate information about policy of our college administration. Sir, modern career path will definitely help students to decide their further journey. Sir has highlighted attendance, sincerity, and dedication in the studies. So, students, I hope you will do that. Along with this, Sir has briefed many facilities like ISER activities, various scholarships, and the working of various committees, and also awards of the colleges. You will get the detailed information and activities under various committees every day. We will come up every day with new perspective of the college and be there at 4 p.m. every day. Students, though pandemic situation is there, since from 1.5 year, I proudly say that our college has not stopped any activity of the college. All credit goes to our honorable principal, sir. His remedy is always ready for any problem. I would like to thank our honorable principal for sharing his valuable thoughts with you. I also thanks Vice Principal and IQSC Coordinator Dr. Anjali Sardesai for her continuous support to conduct this program. And a very big thanks to Professor Samir Nirlekar for his technical support. Students, our college campus will cherish when you will be there in the campus. A college without students is like a blooming flower without petals. With this quote and with kind permission of our Honorable Principal Sir, I declare that today's induction session is over. Tomorrow, same time, you will be tuned. Thank you.